Hi everybody, this is the Baseball Hunt, the amazing, spectacular, terrific, the great one, the people's champion, your host, and welcome back to the Baseball Hunt. Hopefully you like this video and hit that subscribe button. This stuff, obviously going on with the Mets. Obviously, we're going to be waiting on Pete Alonso, but like I said in the video on Tuesday night, there is a deadline, believe it or not, and that is next week, Saturday, on the 25th, I believe. The Mets are going to have the very first fan fest they've ever had. Other teams have had fan fest, but not as drama-filled as that could be on Saturday. And that could be drama-filled if Pete Alonso's not signed by then. And there are going to be all kinds of questions to the players. There's all going to be kinds of questions to the executives that are there. If their broadcast is there, people are going to be asking for them. Where's Pete? People are going to be asking, what's going on with Pete? Are the Mets going to sign Pete? Steve Cohen is going to be there. And obviously he's going to be taking questions from fans. And if he's not signed by that day, I don't expect him to be back. That is a big day for the fans, for the organization, for the players. The players will get to meet Juan Soto for the first time as a Met. Some people get the chance to meet Francisco Lindor. They're going to be asking what's going on with Pete. All these players are going to be inundated. And obviously the media is going to be there. It's going to be a lot of pressure. A lot of pressure on the organization to get that done. And we don't want to see one of the best players this organization ever produced not being there for a big day in the Mets offseason. Now, you won't learn this anywhere else. No one's going to talk about this. So this is why you need to subscribe to the Baseball Hut. If you're coming in here again, obviously, if you come in here more than a few times and you haven't subscribed, there's no reason not to subscribe. And if you're new to the channel, you're going to learn things here and be out in front. Now, I've talked about this here, about this deadline next week. As far as I know, I'm the first one talking about it. You're going to start to hear other people talking about it. You're going to start hearing WFN talking about it, people online talking about it, SNY talking about it. Long before I am, long after I have. So that's why you have to subscribe, because you'll be on the forefront of things that are really going on with the Mets. I'm on the cutting edge when it comes to thinking about this stuff. I eat, sleep, and drink this stuff. All I care about is winning. I don't have any other really interest now. I just have, this is my focus. This is what I want to do. And I'll have a part in the second part of this video. I go to the numbers from January 13th, and that video has been posted after every video I've been posting over the last few days. And we'll have that for the rest of the week. And then starting Monday, I'll have a new video, give you an update about where we are from this past week, just so you have an idea of the progress. Like I said, this channel is woefully unsubscribed. So if you're coming back here so many times watching, there is zero reason not to subscribe. And obviously the numbers, and you'll see the numbers, just to go over real quickly, over the last 7 days starting on January 13th, 6,700 people have returned to the channel. And I have 5,800 subs now on here. You're talking about 900, 1,000 people that have not subscribed to the channel. Subscribe, there's nothing wrong with that. 90 days ago, 24,000 people have come through the channel. 19,000 have not subscribed. You have to subscribe. If you're coming back so many times, there's no reason not to subscribe. You must like something that I'm doing here. And I need you to come back and subscribe and come and subscribe. Because when you get more subscribers, the foundation to make more money for myself goes up. And that way I can improve this channel in a big, big way by getting better audio, getting a better computer with a system that has really good editing situation for myself. And that's what I'm looking for. Be very honest about the things I do here. And And the one thing that's great about what I do here is I'm just a regular Met fan, but I'm not a regular Met fan. You know, I'm nuts. You know, that's all I think about. And I'm very positive, very level-headed about the club. I don't get down in the dumps when they don't play. I get mad when they play badly and they're a good team, or I feel they're a good team. But I don't go crazy saying this offseason's a failure. I don't do that. So I'm very level-headed. I'm probably the most level-headed person in the room. In any room I'm in, pretty much. But that's one of the many reasons why you gotta subscribe. You'll get information long before anybody else will. You're watching this video, you know that the 25th of January is a big day for the Mets and for Pete Alonso. If he's not at that thing, there is a problem, a major problem with the organization with him. So that's why that's a very important day to keep an eye on. If he signs before that, great. If not, we're going to have problems. Major problems. And he's going to be a shadow looming over the whole thing. So if you're watching this video, you know, folks, already, long before the media does talking about it, long before the WFN's talking about it, and every clown on X that thinks they know what they're talking about, I'm ahead of the curve. So that's why you have to subscribe. And this is a great channel. And I don't really ramble. I'll ramble out of comedic effect. But I don't, you know, but we have a lot of fun on this channel. I have tried to do my best to entertain. I'm not a reporter. So just also keep that in mind. But I get you information like anybody else does. There's nothing different in terms of the information that you get anywhere else. But what you get from me is my uniqueness, my perspective, and my love for the team, and my love for the players. And that's all I want. The Mets winning, that's all that matters to me. So I'm going to have another part to this video, and I go through the numbers, and I give you more reasons why I think you should subscribe. And I thank you for watching. I have more stuff, and obviously we're getting close to spring training. I can't wait. And thank you for watching, and here we go. Now every video I do, I talk about how much I need subscribers to come on here and watch. And I was going through the numbers, and it's rather interesting that so many people do not subscribe to this channel. And if you're watching this video, you're watching the end of this video where I talk about what I need you to do, there's so many people come in here, and I appreciate people watching, but I really need you to subscribe, because this is a channel that sort of needs to be a little bit, needs to be bigger, you know, I mean, quite frankly. But I was going through the numbers, and this is rather interesting. I have an app on my phone, and it's called the YouTube Creators app. And it gives you an idea of where you are as a channel. And, you know, you're able to track things and be able to figure out how many subscribers you get a month, how many, how much money you bring in, and it's great. But I was going through the viewers, the audience, and I get thousands of people, thousands and thousands of people coming in here and watching the channel. And quite frankly, so many people don't subscribe. Let me just run down some numbers here. Well, love baseball, so you're going to like the numbers. Over the last 7 days, starting on January 13th, 2025, I have brought in 81 subscribers. Pretty good. But this channel has about 5,700, soon to be 5,800 subscribers. But we've had 6,700 people return. So there's about 1,000 people, I'm assuming, that hasn't subscribed. Please subscribe. And there have been new people coming in. About 1,700 people, close to 1,800 people, have come in that are new people. So over the last 7 days, this is just the last week, 8,500 people have come in, and your host has only gotten 81 subscribers. You have to subscribe. It's very meaningful to me. It brings in a lot more people in, and it's not just, I think that, I don't know much about this. I'm starting to learn. You know, every day you learn more every day about YouTube. But the one thing I've noticed is that when you get a boost, and the next boost is 7,500, the money tends to go up. Now, I'm trying to really do different things here, trying to get a computer, and I've been asking people to become members, and people have become members, but I need a little bit more from people watching. Over the last 28 days, I brought in 295 subscribers. The month's been very good. Now, the month of December is very strong. Returning people, you won't believe this. Over 16,000 people returning. And out of the 5,700, 11,000 have not subscribed. Please subscribe. New people. We've had about 12,000 people come in that are new. And out of the two numbers, that's 28,000 people have watched videos over the last 28 days. And the channel's only brought in 295 subscribers. Over the last 90 days, this is the last 3 months, we've had 24,000 people return. So we're talking about 19,000 people have not subscribed. So if you watch the videos, there's no reason not to subscribe, especially if you're returning. And 36,000 people are new over the last 90 days. Incredible numbers. That's basically an average of 12,000 people per month. That's new. That's new. And obviously the overall number is 60,000 people. 60,000 people have come in to watch this channel, and only 639 people have subscribed. There's no reason not to subscribe to this channel. I do daily videos. I'll do as many live streams as I would like, but I'm busy and I got a lot of responsibility, so it makes it difficult. But you need to subscribe. It'll really expand this channel, and this is the best Mets channel. And the reason being is very simple. Very simple. I'm way ahead of the curve when it starts talking about things. Your host was the first to discuss the Mets possibly putting Brandon Nimmo as a designated hitter. You're starting to see that. I'm also a person from 4 years ago that predicted the Mets were going to make a trade for Francisco Lindor. So I've been very much ahead of the game in terms of discussing what's going on with our favorite team, the Mets. And I talk about all the teams here for the most part. So it's not just a Mets channel, but it's also a baseball channel. So I would hope and I would really pray that you subscribe. It would really mean a lot to me and my family. And it's a way to sort of expand more, help me get a computer, get the computer much faster than I've been trying to do it. We're getting there, but I need more help, and I need you to subscribe. So thank you, and I'll see you later.